Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am having my first cup of a smart coffee. I have chosen to swap my regular coffee because I was born and raised on coffee. My mom was a coffee drinker. Now, when I grew up, mom had the percolator with the grounds of coffee, but as time passed by, my mom was an instant Folgers coffee drinker. And I liked it the ground, but I still like the aroma of coffee. I love the smell of coffee. I actually became kind of like addicted to coffee when I was going to college because that's what everybody else was doing. So, hey, you know how it is. You do the norm as well. As you come in, speak. What's up, bro? How's everything going? Hope you're feeling a whole lot better. As you come in, please say hi, speak, and comment where you are chiming in from. And when you catch the replay, do me a favor. Hit hashtag replay. Still speak. Y'all see I'm starting my day so y'all can see it's me. It's not about me. It's about this coffee I'm getting ready to drink. But I wanted y'all to see that it's me, okay? And I'm doing this health journey and I'm really, really loving the success. I'm really, really loving the results that I'm getting from it, and I'm really, really enjoying sharing it with others to let them know that if I can do it, you can do it too. Now back to this coffee. This is going to be the very first cup of this coffee that I will be adding to my regimen. And as I've stated before, every time I do something new, every time I add, I like to share with my audience. So as you find this information of value, do me a favor. Give me some hearts, always commenting and chit-chat, talking back and forth with me. Tag somebody in the video, or better yet, sharing, because share the video because it's caring. And if you share, that means that you are sharing out a whole lot of love as well, okay? So with this coffee that I'm swapping out this morning, I'm swapping my coffee out, my regular Folgers coffee out, with a new coffee. This coffee actually, instead of just drinking coffee now, I'm drinking coffee to burn fat because I've already started working on my tummy area with the wraps. I'm working on my arms as well. It's sharp and focused so that way I can stay focused and get a lot of work in for the day. And also boost my energy because there's no such thing as I got too much energy. It's always I'm sleepy, I'm tired. I hear this all the time. So this is a way that you can already have it in your cup of coffee, which I'm going to call this my smart coffee. That's what I'm calling it. And also at the same time, it's going to also curb cravings so I don't have to think about eating and snacking throughout the day. Now, this coffee here again, burn fat, sharpen focus, boost energy, and curb cravings, okay? The coffee that I want to introduce my people to that I'm doing as well is called the Skinny Coffee. My focus is burning fat so that I can lose more weight or release the weight. Many people that share my journey, I am down 2 dress sizes as we speak, and I'm down 6 inches in the waist, and I'm working on my next 6 inches. So that is going to be an amazing journey for me. Now here, it is, as they say, it's a fat burning coffee. Let me bring that up close to you all. Hey, Miss Jackson in the house. What's going on, Coach Brandy? What's the dealio, boo? You see that? You all can see that I'm starting my day off, and I'll come back on later, and I'm going to be doing my other regimens, getting my super greens and my super reds, all my fruits and vegetables. I'm going to go ahead and open it. Boo, 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 boo. I'm going to pour it in the cup. See that? Any questions, ask, hit me on the inbox. This is public information. There's nothing secret about what I'm doing. I've already brewed some hot water this morning. So we're going to go over here, get this hot water, pour it in. And I mean, as soon as I pour the hot water, you all, it instantly dissolves. Now, I know that many people do not like drinking black coffee. This is, ooh, smells good, y'all. Oh my God, this smells good. I'm a coffee drinker. Oh, just the aroma, you all. So I have mixed the coffee. Oh my goodness. Do you recommend any specific creamer? Absolutely. I would recommend you, if you're going to do something like this. Now, I ain't going to tell you I do everything the right way. Look for you some fat-free creamer. I did try almond milk, and I've tried coconut milk, you know, the silk milk like with my coffees. It doesn't give me that thickness that I'm looking for, so that is not going to happen. But I do have, since it's the Christmas season, this is what I have, and I'm going to be using it, and it is my Coffee Mate, which is a peppermint mocha. Okay, I am going to be using it. It only has 35 calories. It only takes 1 tablespoon, so it's to each its own, okay? Don't deprive yourself of things that's gonna make you happy. Smells good. No sugar added. If you want to add sugar, I advise adding artificial sweetener. Maybe add honey, stevia, Equa, Splenda. What y'all know what I'm talking about? Equa, Splenda. There's another one. Sweet and Low. There you go. Y'all, I can't taste the difference. It tastes like coffee to me. And it does not taste like a McDonald's coffee. It does not taste like a convenience store coffee. This tastes like a roast coffee. Let me say it again. Roast. It's almost like as soon as you open up this package, it activated whatever's on the inside of it. And the aroma is OMG. Now, that's some good coffee, especially when it can what? Burn fat, sharpen focus, boost energy, and number 4, curb the craving. Now, I'm going to add me some creamer and to make sure that I'm not overdoing my calories, because I am mindful of my calories. Although I don't talk about it, I am very mindful of my calories intakes, especially now with me wanting to complete my health journey like I want. Let's see here what this bad boy say. This is 1 tablespoon. So what I'm going to do, to be fair to myself with everything that I'm doing with my health, I'm going to go ahead and measure it. And this is 1 tablespoon. That's 35 calories. Why I say that is because most people that is on a healthy journey like myself, your focus is making sure that you get in no more than 1,500 calories a day. If you really, really want to drop the weight, get with that 1,200 calories or less, and you will start seeing the weight drop out. Now, I will say this. It took you time to put this weight on. It's going to take you time to get this weight off. So don't think that this is a weight loss overnight. You're going to have to put some work into it. Y'all, this is a game changer. This is good. Good with the GOODE. This is really, really good. And me, deloresfranklin, she approved this, okay? Oh my God, this tastes good. It tastes good. I'm burning fat. So why not have a cup of coffee that's going to help you burn your fat, help you sharpen your focus, help you boost your energy, and curb craving? Why do y'all not think most people drink coffee? They drink coffee to supplement a meal, because most people take a cup of coffee and that's all they run on. And if you like me, I'm always on the phone. I'm always in the text message. I'm always on my computer. I'm always up and down the road traveling. You all, and I'm still connected to my phone. So there's a lot of times that I'm on call after call after call after call, Zoom after Zoom after Zoom after Zoom. I'm doing all sorts of different things that makes me successful in what I'm doing. Yes, but yes, girlfriend, a boost of energy. This here tastes good, y'all, and it's so smooth. Ooh, it smells so good. And that way you all can see as well the coffee. Oh, that tastes so good. Normally when I put creamer in my coffee, you all, most people don't stop till they kill the coffee. Creamer is to enhance the coffee, not overtake everything about the coffee. I'm a coffee drinker. I love the smell of coffee. I love the taste of coffee. And when I can say I approve this here, you should already been in my message box. You should have already, you know what I'm saying? You should have already been saying, Dolores, I want what you got. Dolores, I want to do what you're doing. But, you know, to each his own. But I'm going to tell you all, many of us is running into a lot of health problems. And a lot of the health problems, you all, it all starts right here. That's why I don't have no video on my face today. It's not about me. It's about doing what's good for you so that you can live longer, not just for yourself, but for your family, for your loved ones, for your wealth. Because why do you want to cake up all this money? Ching, 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 ching. Let me give y'all an example. Why do you want to cake up and rack up all your money? Here we go. 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 Okay? Why do you want to rack up all your money? Why do you want to rack up all your money? Brag about it. Talk about it. And then you can't even live long enough to enjoy. Somebody else waiting on you to croak over and die saying, thank you, we appreciate you. And now you're not even here to enjoy all your hard work, but somebody else get to enjoy your benefits after you dead and gone. That's why most people make sure they got you in insurance. Well, see, I'm not going to give nobody that opportunity, not even my children, not my grandchildren, not anybody. I'm going to live my life for me while I'm building an empire right now so that I can prepare to leave a legacy for my children's children, and my children's children. You have to shift your mindset. You have to change your mindset. It begins with what you put in the body. Y'all better catch this. What's in the body? Most disease start in the gut. That is correct. A lot of people always tell me, oh, my tummy. Oh, my belly. Oh, my stomach don't feel good. Oh, my side. Oh, this. Oh, the bottom of my stomach. Y'all, most of it began all right here. And how did it begin all right here? Because of what we put in here. What we breathe in the air. That's where it all starts. And y'all know what the fascinating part is? I'm doing this the right way. Because I'm being mindful what I put in my body. I'm not running to the doctor, paying the doctor XYZ amount of money so he can say, let's listen. It sounds like it could be this. It sounds like it could be that. But, to be on the safe side, let's run some tests on you. That's what he's going to say. And he might say, did you eat anything today? Even if you say I had a cup of coffee, they're going to tell you to come back because they don't want you to have anything in your body, nothing but water. They're going to tell you they need you to fast. They have you go do all these tests, and if you don't have insurance, which of course that's why you're paying for insurance to cover all of this, and if you're not one that goes to the doctor all the time, then your money goes into a pool for somebody else. Okay? So that's why you have to learn how to build your wealth. Because when you build your wealth, paying full price of cash, that ain't nothing. But see, when you start looking at all these fancy benefits and stuff, that's because you wasn't prepared. Then you complain when you look at your paycheck. That's another thing. Talk to me about that income shift. You complain at your paycheck when you're having all these benefits and stuff taken out and you're not using it, but you're holding on to it. I remember as a kid, my mom had benefits, but when we said we were sick, first thing my mom she didn't like taking off for work, although she had sick time and all this stuff. She didn't believe in taking off for work because of why? Her mentality, the mindset. Not talking about nobody. I'm just showing you the shift where I've come from. So with the mindset being set like that, when she did have to take off of work to take me or my sister to the doctor, y'all know what the comment was said? Y'all better come on and get you some. Let me place that right there so y'all can keep seeing it. So she was saying, it better be something wrong with you, because if I get to the doctor and the doctor don't find anything wrong with you, I'm going to whoop you. How many of us can put that fear in our children's heart? How many of us done created fear in our mind? Do y'all know that fear is what's causing blockage? You can't prosper because there's blockage from your past, from your childhood, prior before you, through generational curses, was blockage and change and holding you down. But anyway, back to this. So you go to the doctor, he gives you a prescription, he runs tests on you that's going to cost thousands of dollars. He have you come back and see him in 2 weeks, so if your insurance don't cover up for a follow-up, give or take, you pay some more money. You come in, they look at the test, they say you got X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I can go on. Alphabet got 26 letters, so he can find, just say 26 things beginning with every letter in the alphabet. And you don't go get a second opinion. You don't go get a third opinion. You know what you do? Hold on, I got to have me another cup of coffee while I'm talking to y'all, baby. Y'all sit down and get y'all a cup of coffee, baby. It's on and popping in your world. It's all about this coffee, y'all. It's not about me. Y'all know what the killing part is? The doctor say he believes it's this from the test results. And he writes you 1 or more prescriptions. And you know what the funny part about it is? The doctor can give you the prescription. He don't tell you what the side effects is. He tell you what it's supposed to do. He doesn't tell you all the side effects. He doesn't tell you all the benefits. And what do? You take those prescriptions and you run. Oh, baby, you be getting it to the pharmacy. Baby, you be getting it. You drop off your prescription and you waiting to get them prescriptions back. You know what's so funny? You'll sit and wait 15 or 30 minutes because you don't want to wait. Because your doctor, I'm going to say it again, your doctor told you to do X, Y, Z. So you put everything, your belief and faith, in that doctor. And all the time you getting that prescription, a man-made prescription, you just put money in somebody else's pocket, because the doctors that write them prescriptions, they benefit money off those prescriptions. Now, one time did you do any research? Now, one time did you go do any looking to check and see what is it that I could do naturally out of my own pocket to make myself better? Y'all, I used to weigh over 400 pounds. I used to weigh a size 26 in a dress. I thought I had it going on, you all, till one day somebody showed me a picture of me from my backside. Y'all see that? I'll show it. Ain't no big deal. Y'all, I used to have 3 to 4 rows of fat, what we call back fat, back there. Now look at here. Y'all don't see all that extra push. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I'm happy where I came from. I've been recommended to do a weight loss surgery. Ain't having it. I've been recommended to do a knee surgery. Ain't having it. Because why? My mindset's been changed. I'm taking care of my body. I'm taking care of my spirit, because my spirit lives within my body. So if my body is all racked up and messed up, what you think is going to do for my mind as well as my spirit? So I feed all 3. So check this out. This coffee, burn fat for the body. Sharpen focus, that's for the mind. Boost energy, that's for the body. Oh my God. Curb cravings, that's for the body. I'm not sitting, although we quarantine, y'all, I'm not sitting around eating candy and chips. Matter of fact, there's no candy in my house. There's no chips in my house. Matter of fact, I'm very mindful of what I purchase in the house. You all have a cup. Many of you all wanting to lose weight. Come on, join with me, connect with me. Let's do this thing. Do it for you. If you don't do it for nobody but you, do it for you. Because what I'm doing in 2021, I'm doing it for me. But I began in 2020. The specific date that I took my life back completely, mentally, physically, and spiritually. I took mine back beginning June the 29th of 2020. Everything else ain't important. I hop on, quit. hop on quick. Y'all know how it is. But when I saw something that's working and I have products that I can use for myself, this is one of them, you all. This Skinny Brew tea, y'all. Oh my God, this here tastes good. I will get a second cup of coffee, but I bet not do that. I'm going to be a good girl. I'm going to drink water. That's another thing I do. Y'all put water in your body. Don't be ashamed of water. And people tell me they can't drink no water, but when they get older, they start having all these problems with kidney stones, and I can go on, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not, because I don't want nobody to say that you're talking about me or you're stepping on my toe. I'm just letting you know that a lot of times your body's telling you you need water. This is an 80-ounce container. I fill this up every day. Yes, you're going to go to the bathroom a lot till your body adjusts. A gallon of water is 128 ounces. I make sure that I put in 80 ounces of water or more. I'm filling up my container now, so don't talk about me. Yes, I'm filling it up from my hydrant. Hey, to each its own. It's all you do you, and I'm going to do me, okay? But either way it go, it's water. Water. Not saying that it's Kool-Aid. Well, Kool-Aid got water. Yeah, Kool-Aid got water, but there's some additives. Also, another thing, you want to start your day off right? Get you a glass of water. When you get you a glass of water, add you a slice of lemon or two, or go get you some lemon juice. Your body will thank you. This is the best way to start your day. Okay? I got it filled up so far, and I'm going to add ice to it because I like it to cool down. Because once I drink my water, what I do to make sure that I get my water intake, I sit there and I put in about 16 to 20 ounces right then and there. I don't think about it. I drink it because why? I know I need it for my body. Start your day off with some lemon water. Buy y'all, go in the grocery store. Buy y'all some lemons. Buy y'all some limes. Get y'all some fresh fruits. This is about as I'm going to get, because what I do, I end up buying too much lemons and too much limes, and then they actually end up going bad. I go buy strawberries, and I go buy cherries, and I go buy grapes, and I go buy all these nice fruits. And now with today's life, y'all know what? Them fruits don't even last in your refrigerator a good week. Even after I actually cleanse them before I put them up and store them properly. Also, don't forget, you can also take your fruits and you can freeze them and convert them into smoothies. I love smoothie. I am a person that spends less time in the kitchen cooking and more time building my empire for my legacy to leave to my children. Many people do not understand that. Y'all, let me tell you something. Do what's best for you. Don't let anybody insult you. Don't let anybody make you feel that what you're doing is wrong. I'm not here to tell anybody that. All I'm doing is sharing of the goodness, what has helped me get to where I'm at. You all take time out. I don't care if it's nothing but 15 minutes. Read. Read helps you with your brain, with your mind. If you are not reading, you all, your brain is shrinking. It is shrinking, and people are wondering why they haven't Alzheimer's when they get up in age, because you're sitting in front of the TV. You're scrolling through Facebook, but you're not reading for a nonstop 15 to 30 minutes. You should be reading something to keep your brain functioning properly. And also, keeping your brain from shrinking, because baby, that's a bad machine that you got in your head. That's your creativity. That's going to get you to the next level. And for many of us, it's going to get you to the whole nother level. But that's for someone that will understand that. But anyway, everybody, again, I'm fit to drink this last little bit of my coffee, and then we're going to end this broadcast. Good God Almighty, squiggly wiggly. That is one good cup of coffee that is fat burning coffee that has a blend of a fat burning. Woo, baby, I'm doing something for me. Sharpen focus, boost energy, curb cravings, and then on the side, I'm going to say it again, and then on the side, I decided to also put money in my pocket. So this is something that I'm loving to do. This is something to get people to a whole nother level. If your mindset has shifted and your mindset has changed and you are ready to come connect with me with no excuses whatsoever, because this is no toleration zone over here. Are you saying that I don't have this and I don't have that? Well, guess what, hunty? Join the team. See, although you're going through your storm, although you're going through your struggles, guess what? That's where success is built from. Because you know why? You got your faith, you got your belief, and you holding on to it as small as a mustard seed. Because why? You're breathing life into it. You're growing it. You're manifesting it. You're affirming it. And you know without a doubt, it's going to happen. There go my water. Only reason it's not completely full, I like to add a little ice in it to chill it, so I can put down at least 20 to 30 ounces right away. I'm going to just pop that in there, but I'm going to finish that as soon as I finish my broadcast. You all, as you find this information of value, please do me a favor. Please comment. Please comment. Please state where you're coming in from. If you caught the live for me today, please use hashtag live. That helps me with the algorithm and helps me get this information out to others that you may be connected to that I'm not connected to. Because who's your friends may not be my friends. So definitely help me out with that. Even if you catch the replay, please hashtag replay. Please state where you're chiming in from. It can be just the state. It can be the city and the state. Let's do this thing. My mindset is taking this international, baby. Hey, boo. I see you in the UK. my spiritual connected sister. My spiritual connected queen. Much love to you, baby. You all share. Share. Sharing is caring, but if you really care, sharing is loving. It's spreading the love. That is what we're supposed to do as entrepreneurs. That is what we're supposed to do as business partners. It don't matter that we're not in the same business. You don't have to be in the same business to support one another. That is what sisters are to do. We are supposed to go hand in hand. We are supposed to support each other, and we are supposed to uplift each other. Not tear each other down like crabs in a bucket. We ain't having that over here. So if you're ready to go 100 miles per hour and you got your pen and paper ready and you got your cell phone ready, because everything I'm doing, and I'm working from my phone. I'm running it from my phone. Yes, I do spend time on my laptop as well, but I can take my business with me. Another reason why I also like those coffee packages, let me show y'all something. All you got to do, I don't care if you're going, Christmas is around the corner. You can take your coffee packages with you. All you need is some hot water. If you like ice cold water, I can guarantee you can drink this ice cold as well. All you have to do is have just a little bit of hot water, dissolve it real good, and then fill the rest of it up with cold water, warm water, Luke water, your water, her water, he water, she water, the world water, whatever. And you can go on and pour your water on there. And if you like ice, you can go ahead and have it on ice, pour it over ice. It's all sorts of ways to drink your coffee. I'm not telling you how to drink coffee because I drink coffee all sorts of ways. Because real soon it's getting to be summertime. I'm gonna be freezing some coffee and turning my coffee into ice cubes. So to each his own. But sharing is caring. And you find a value, do me another favor. On the go. These are on the go. They fit beautifully inside my little bitty purse. I travel a lot, especially when you go to hotels. I didn't say motels, I said hotels. When you travel, especially when you get the good hotels. Now, some of the other ones have it, but I don't really do motels. But I like it when I check into a room and there's bottled water sitting there. There's my coffee machine sitting there, and I can brew my own water, okay? I can brew my own hot water and pour my coffee. I don't have to drink anybody else's stuff. I take my stuff on the go with me, throw it in my purse, throw it in my travel bag, and voila. If I'm sitting at a restaurant, Y'all know, although we're in a pandemic, we still traveling. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Put your stuff in your purse, because you know what's going to happen. Somebody going to say, see, all I'm doing is social sharing. That's all I'm doing. I'm just social sharing my life with the entire world. International, baby. And hey, I might have 2 packs. And somebody said, what's that? Oh, girl, here, have one. Come on, drink one with me. Come on, let's sit down and drink. Me and you, let's meet up. You want to talk? Let's talk. Let's talk over coffee. For the people in the back. Skinny Brew. It is a coffee. It is a fat-burning coffee blend. For the people in the back. Okay? And what does it do? 1. One. Burn fat. Woo! I can use some more burning fat. I'm all for it. Yeah, baby. Number 2. Gotta think Miss Dolores could dance. I can do my boogie, baby. I used to get down back in the day. Now I ain't interested in that stuff. But let a good song come on. I bet you I'm hopping up. I can be at my desk, y'all. I'm hopping up, getting it in my little place. Baby, I boost my own positive energy. I increase my own vibration. I don't have to wait for a crowd to party. I can party all by myself. Y'all know back in the days, though, you know, you be breaking your neck to get to the club and you knew the club wasn't right until you stepped on the scene. Well, guess what? Every day ain't right until I open up my eyes and I thank God for another day. And I wake up and do all the stuff I'm supposed to do. But I thank him for allowing me to have one more day to do all the things that I need to do to get it right and to build this empire, to leave a legacy for my children and help someone else along the way. See, a lot of you all wonder how come you can't prosper. The reason why you can't prosper is because you're being selfish. Selfish. But anyway, number 3, number 2 is sharpen focus. Sharpen focus. And number 3, woo, number 3, woo, number 3, boost energy. And then number 4, da-da-da-da-da-da, boop, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I used to play in the band in high school. Also was in the pep squad too. Yeah. No, not Miss Dolores, not Miss Dolores. She's always quiet. I used to be quiet, but this mind was a strong mind. It was already a machine. It was already a making machine. But what was problem was back in the day, I just couldn't connect with the right people. And when I connect with certain people, they didn't want to see me make it. So they found a way to try to put me in a box. But that's okay. But number 4 is curb cravings. So I've had my coffee. Now I'm no longer thinking about food. I'm no longer hungry. I'm ready to go put some work into my business. I'm ready to go out here and reach out to other people to help change other people's lives. If I get one person a day, I've done my job. If I reach out to one person a day, I've done my job. Everything that I'm doing is not a selfish act. It is an act to help others as well as prepare for my family and my children's and generation to come and help other families do the exact same thing. But anyway, everybody, until the next time, be blessed. Know that today is a good day. Live your life with positive energy and high vibration. Until the next video, y'all have a good one. And I'll see those who are destined to get there. I'll see you on the inside. Holla!